Taurus. It's Raven, your fairy tarot mother, and we are back with your reading for December, okay? Okay, I already pulled out some cards. My storage ended up being full, so I had to redo some things. But yeah, so I already ended up pulling out some cards already. We are going to get into this reading, okay? When it comes to pronouns, if I'm talking about pronouns, we're just talking about energy. We're talking about the feminine energy in the relationship and the masculine energy in a relationship. So if I refer to somebody that in your mind you think I'm talking about a woman, but I'm saying, oh, this man, then they are probably holding the more masculine energy or a masculine archetype of whatever the cards are saying in the current situation, okay? So don't look too into it. Also remember, this reading is for multiple people. This is a general reading, so that means not every single thing is going to fit to a T to your situation. It may though, it just may. You know, okay. Yeah, so just so you know, just keep that in mind. Take what fits, leave the rest, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest. All right, let's go ahead and get into your reading, okay? So I'm seeing first and foremost is the Five of Swords, and this is actually pertaining to you, Taurus. This is the viewer of this. Well, I guess if you're a cross watcher, this wouldn't be you. But this is my Taurus right here. And I feel like you actually got away with something. Something that you did was pretty underhanded, and you got away with it too. It actually ended up working out for you, because I see 10 of Pentacles right here, clarified by the world. So whatever that you was hoping to get out, whatever situation that you had just went through with the Five of Swords, and you were hoping to get some sort of fulfillment out of it. I'm seeing like monetary fulfillment, something to make things complete in your life. And I clarified. I actually pulled some clarifiers, and I want to say I kind of feel like maybe you cheated on, had an affair on your significant other. This woman, she's in a lap of luxury, right? She's adorned in either diamonds or pearls. And she's into it. She's into it, the Eight of Swords, okay? Honestly, Taurus, I feel like these cards right here, what they're telling me is that maybe, you traded your companionship and your intimacy for some money. Maybe somebody was like, let me help you out, or here, let me buy your books, let me pay your rent. If you come on a date with me, and one thing led to another, and next thing you know, you had an affair on your partner. Because that's what I'm getting here. Because the next card is the Three of Swords, clarified by the Three of Swords in reverse, and the Two of Cups in reverse. And honestly, I feel like, yeah, your partner somehow finds out. Either they find out. Yeah, your partner finds out, right? And the Three of Swords is telling me, the Three of Swords in reverse is actually telling me that when things go down, when you become aware of them becoming aware of this, or when they bring it to your attention, maybe the argument isn't as bad as you thought it was going to be. Maybe they're not blowing up as much. It's more of a calm, like, oh, okay, bet type energy. Like, let me just get my stuff and go. I know my work type shit. And then we got the Two of Cups in reverse. So this is telling me like an ending to a partnership with this Two of Cups in reverse, and this Three of Swords and Three of Swords in reverse. But I do see you trying to fight for this relationship with the Seven of Wands. I do see you trying to still put in the energy to get this person back and to fight for this person that you feel like you care about. But I do see there being a big change, Taurus, to where this person, you know, they can't really, you know, they can't really let this go. It's over. It's over between you and your person, unfortunately. But I do feel like you are gonna get a new opportunity. See here, you know, you're kind of off to yourself thinking, damn, why did I do that? Like, oh, I shouldn't have did that. I wish this never happened. I wish they never found out, type thing. But I do feel like the universe is not rewarding you necessarily for being unfaithful, but just, you know, maybe this person, y'all weren't even like really supposed to be together. Who knows? But you do have opportunities coming in for other types of emotional fulfillment in relationships, because I do see the Lovers here. So you still have options, Taurus, okay? Don't be too upset about what's going on. You have hella options. So being too hard on yourself, being negative and doubting like how you're going to move on for this is not going to help you, okay? You're going to have to get out of that Nine of Swords mindset and jump into the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is content. She knows that even when with her physical eye, it may seem like she doesn't have a lot. She knows that she can get it quickly, okay? You need to step into the Queen of Wands energy and know that anything that you are trying to manifest will be prosperous and you have complete control over it, okay? But I do feel like, you know, you are disappointed about your loss. I do feel like it's eating you up inside, but you have Two Cups here. You have other offers going on. You have other options. You don't, yeah, you lost your person and you're sad about that. You're feeling guilty, but you have more coming through, I want to say. Let's see. Maybe you can go back to the person you had an affair with them with. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. Let's get into this. Okay, so I do see you like taking a step back and really like thinking about what you did, you know, self-reflecting on the situation, on the relationship, self-reflecting with yourself, and also just like really thinking about how you want to move forward and who's in front of you and who you can take who you can start something meaningful with. Like you like having a person, you know, that you like having your person there. And I do feel like you're gonna go like back to the person that you possibly, you know, had that intimate connection with, as far as the affair goes. And we have the Devil and the Ten of Cups popping up. And I know the Devil seems scary, but in this instance, I feel like you are going to face the fact that you did what you did, but you're going to face it, you're going to accept it, and you're going to accept the fact that you had to move on. And you're going to end up going to like your forbidden person and getting back with them, maybe like, you know, starting back up where y'all left off, which is why this card came up. And with that, I feel like this person can give you the world. They can give you everything. They can give you a happy family. They can help you with your goals and stuff. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm going to pull some Romance Angels cards, Taurus. But, I mean, even though you did what you did, either you was the one who got cheated on, or they did, but I really feel like it's you. It's okay though. Messages for Taurus, please. Messages for Taurus about this situation. Yeah, you have a soulmate coming through, okay? Maybe the person that you are with, they're your soulmate. You didn't even realize it, which is probably why you were so drawn into them, huh? Okay, I think you need to have a heart-to-heart conversation with your lover. Have a heart-to-heart conversation with your lover about where you're at and what you kind of want from them, because they will give it to you. Okay, yes, they want the hot sex. They want to be all wrapped up into you, but with that comes a good life as well, you know. Think about like having a healthy obsession. Okay, let's see. What vices do y'all have, Taurus? Do y'all have like any bad vices? Drinking, smoking, any type of like addiction. You could really be addicted to anything. It doesn't have to be like drugs or anything like that, but just anything that's taking you back too much. I want to say the codependency card came out. So that could like be correlating with the devil here. You want to make sure, that's why it's good to have the heart-to-heart conversations, because you want to make sure you're getting what you need. Yeah, this person can provide for you, but you don't want to like have it to where you can't even do for yourself, you know. That's gonna be the thing. It's like I helped you once thing, but okay, now what are you gonna do? You know, you really have to figure out what you're trying to do for yourself. Also, I feel like, okay, yeah, keep that in mind. Think about what you want to do for yourself, but I also feel like this person also doesn't mind you being dependent on them. They don't mind helping you out, but they don't want you to get stuck. They don't want you to get stagnant, because what if something happens to them, or what if y'all don't last, and then what? Then you're stuck out because you were being codependent and stuff, and they were letting you. Also, it says heal your family issues. If you have history in your family of like divorce, infidelity, and things of that nature, you're really gonna have to visit that part of your life. Talk to your parents if you're able to, and just kind of, I can't even tell you what to ask. You would know what to ask about what you went through growing up, and between you and your parents' relationship, and your parents' relationship between them two. You would know the right questions to ask. And sometimes it's not about getting an answer that sounds good, okay? Sometimes you never know what conversation you're going to have to where some information is revealed that you needed to hear, you know? Definitely do that. Make the effort. Okay. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. I feel like this is echoing on the whole, yeah, they're going to help you out, but don't be too dependent on them, you know. Make the effort within the relationship, and also make the effort within life in general. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. During this time, whenever you're starting to feel that whole Nine of Swords energy where you're feeling really negative and you're not sure about your choices, go to your trusted friends and family and ask them. Confide in them, tell them what's going on. They're here to help. They will be so happy to help you, Taurus. Something is pulling at me to pull from my Oracle of Fairies deck, and then we can wrap things up here. Okay. Advice for Taurus regarding this situation, please. Advice for Taurus regarding this situation. Okay, 3 cards dropped out. Let's see what's going on, y'all. Let's see. Believe in magic. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy of the northern lights says you are a part of nature. You are a part of nature, so you are magical as well. Please don't doubt your abilities. Don't doubt the things that you're going through. Don't let them get to you, okay? Anything can happen for you, which is the main message here. Magic works. Magic can be very subtle, but it can also be very big too. So don't place too many limits on yourself, and don't doubt the power that you have to change your life, to change the situations in your life. Wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire. Take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. You know that saying, be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. Really think about what you want, okay? Really think about what you want, because if you are magic, if you can have your 10 of cups, you're going to want to make sure it's truly what you want and not just, oh, I was thinking about this one day and boom, it manifested, so I'm going to just take it type thing, you know? Motivation. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. And I think that coincides with what I was telling you others as well. This person wants to help you accomplish your dreams, but they want to make sure you're serious about it. They want you to work with it. They want you to work for it still. I'm going to read a little bit of this, and then we can wrap it up. All right. Okay. When the fairy of northern lights appears, she comes to tell you to open your eyes and see the magic all around you. The aurora borealis is pure magic. The northern lights. Why couldn't they just say that? Is pure magic, and seeing colorful ribbons of light dancing in the sky is on many's wish list. Perhaps you too have felt drawn to this phenomenon in real life. If so, this card is confirmation that it's time to start making those plans. Or maybe another faraway location is calling you. When nature beckons you, your spirit knows the way to go. This message may not be literal, however. Instead, the fairy magic could be flying to remind you to open your eyes and heart to magic and wonder of the natural world, so much of which we take for granted. When the fairy says, when you're taking a walk, stop, look up, look down, and see the magic that's all around. Because sometimes we need gentle reminders to stop and smell the roses, or revel in the magic of nature. Perhaps you're being called to inspire someone else to see the world through new eyes of wonderment. Children see magic all around them. It's natural to them. If you feel stuck in a rut, tune into your inner child and see the world through the eyes of a youngster once again. Do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart? You have freedom whenever it starts, and it's magic. If the music is groovy, makes you feel happy like a time movie. Okay, motivation. This flower fairy, also called Pilly Wiggins, are super excited to fly into your cards. They know you have a special task at hand, and they're here to encourage you to get on with it. Working with flower essences and aromatherapy and scented candles will help you tune into the flower fairies. The scent of a flower can have a powerful healing effect on your mind, body, and spirit. I'm so sorry, y'all. Oh my gosh. But y'all know, if you subscribe to my videos, you probably already know this is how I am. Sorry. Perhaps you could bring some fresh flowers into your home. Ideally, still growing on the plant rather than cut the flowers. Wearing colorful clothing in the same shade of your favorite flowers can also help make you feel uplifted. The women of Rajasthan in India wear bright colors and are referred to flowers of the desert. Seeing them certainly lifts spirits. Call on the flower fairies if you feel you are lacking motivation. It's said that the best way to get something done is to ask a busy person, or in some cases, some busy fairies. They may not they might not do the job for you, but they will certainly help motivate you. You can connect to them easily by being outside next to some flowers or inside your home near a potted plant in bloom and saying, "Flower fairies, I call on thee to motivate and inspire me." The flower fairies will leave a sign or two over the coming days or week. Just pay extra attention so you don't miss the creative ways in which they impart their flowery wisdom. So with that, I also want to say this came up when I was reading the Believe in Magic card, but when it's talking about getting out into nature and connecting with nature, and taking walks and stuff. Oh my gosh, you will see so many. I like to take walks because I feel like, yeah, there are signs everywhere. I seen a tweet. It was like there are signs everywhere if you know how to read them. So when you're on your walk, if you happen to see a dragonfly, you're like, okay, whatever, and then two more come up, that's probably a sign. I always say the signs come in threes. What else? Oh my gosh, this is gonna sound crazy, but I was at a park with my son, and I was just letting him play and run around and stuff. And then I'm seeing like squirrels and whatnot, and then I see a dead squirrel, and I'm like, oh, like it just scared the bejesus out of me. But I know when something's a sign. I don't know if y'all do. If you just start meditating, intentionally start being aware of what's going on in your surroundings, within yourself, you will start to notice the signs. And I knew that squirrel was a sign. It was a good sign, surprisingly, but it was a good thing, okay? I just wanted to point that out there. Be aware of what's coming to you, especially when you're outside, especially when you can get natural. Nature loves to communicate, okay? You can get natural signs just by doing that. You don't have to go read a tarot reading. You don't have to go and you know how if you're like scrolling down your TL and you see like angel numbers, even though those are signs too, but this is also another way that you can get signs, or just walking is good in general. It just really clears your mind. That is another way to, I wouldn't necessarily say uplift your spirit, but to purify it. All right, motivation is the last. Wait, is that what I just? Yeah. Okay. Wish wisely. I don't think I read that one yet. Okay. What is the wish dearest to your heart? The fairy queen of wishes reminds you to use your wishes wisely and take action to make your dreams come true. So I guess this heartbreak was actually a good thing, Taurus, because I feel like the biggest messages that I've been getting, not even just from the cards, but from myself too, because at the bottom of the deck, that's what I was saying. There's something that you're working on that somehow I feel like the separation, the breakup, the change in the relationship is going to actually help you for the better accomplish your dreams in some way. Okay. What was I getting to? Do you feel worthy to receive your wish? Clear any spiritual obstacles you're aware of and prepared to receive. Pause, time out. I made a TikTok video. I'll put the link below, but I made a TikTok video of a road opening floor wash. And it's not scary. It's nothing like woo 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 type stuff. Like I actually told my mom about it, and she just didn't want to hear it because the word witch was in it. I'm like, ma'am, all I'm telling you to do, now listen to this. All I'm telling you to do is after you clean your house and sweep your floors and everything, you get a bucket of hot water, put some bleach in there, put some vinegar in there, put lemon pine salt in there, Florida water as well. Mix that whole up. And basically just have an intention while you are mopping away. This is for anything in your way, any obstacles. This is like a blockbuster type floor wash. So you can say a prayer for, you can find any poem about protection and use that. You can make your own prayer, or you could just state an intention, you know, while doing this. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. Washing your floors isn't crazy. So I just want to put that out there. That is a good way to clear any spiritual obstacles. If you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling stagnant, if you're feeling like you're trying and trying your hardest, but it's some type of outside resistance that's like almost outside of your control. Whereas if you're doing A, B, and you expect to get C, and you start getting X, Y, and Z, and you're just like, it doesn't make sense. Try to do some type of spiritual work that helps clear your obstacles, okay? Let me go on to this. Wishing and manifesting are very similar. Start by simply writing your wish or wishes on a piece of paper. This is the first act of manifestation. As your pen touches the paper, you're starting to ground your wish into this earthly realm. Then imagine what it will feel like if your wish is granted. Visualizing your wish will help to bring it into being. Sit quietly in meditation for a while, then say out loud, "Dear fairies, this is my wish. Please help it to be true. I am open for you to inspire me." When you wish in this way, you're co-creating with the fairies. Now be receptive to any signs or inspiration you receive in the coming days or weeks. When you pull this card, it may be that you're about to receive a fairy gift, or perhaps you're being reminded to offer a gift to someone else. Perhaps it's their birthday or anniversary. Receiving a gift reminds someone that another person cares about them. And sometimes when we give a gift, we make a wish come true for that person. Of course, the highest form of giving is to do so without the thought of receiving in return. So, Taurus, I'm going to leave y'all there. I hope that was clarifying for you guys. I hope you get off your behinds and stop doubting yourself and go for your dreams and use the resources that are available to you, okay? Don't hesitate. Do not hesitate, because clearly the world is waiting for you. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Hit the subscribe button, the follow button, comment if this reading resonated with you, and share this video with your friends. Okay.
Ego down, and then I rise back up. I let my ego down, and then I be so glad. I let my ego down.